The night I found out Mia had taken the promotion for herself was the night everything I thought I knew crumbled to dust. I had trusted her with my dreams, my plans to finally step out of the shadows and prove I was more than just a disappointment in the family. When she smugly told me she'd already told everyone I was too incompetent to handle the role, the words sliced deeper than I'd ever felt before. It wasn't just betrayal. It was humiliation broadcast to the people I loved, paraded like a public execution of my potential. For weeks, the whispers followed me like a storm cloud. She's a disgrace. She'll never amount to anything. Why even try? I could almost hear the cold judgment in my own family's voices. Their faith shattered not by my failure but by Mia's poison. It wasn't just a missed promotion. It was a declaration that I was irrelevant, invisible, destined to be a footnote in my own story. But in the darkest moments, something ignited inside me. If Mia thought she could silence me, erase me, she was wrong. I left that town, that suffocating life, and I vowed to rise. Not just for me, but for every quiet, broken part of myself she tried to kill. I swallowed the bitter taste of defeat and threw myself into work, honing my skills with relentless, almost desperate precision. Long nights bled into early mornings. Every small success was a quiet rebellion against the narrative she tried to write for me. Years passed. I climbed the ladder, rung by rung, fueled by the memory of her words. When I finally secured the very promotion she had stolen from under my nose, I didn't just meet expectations. I shattered them. The accolades poured in, projects delivered early, teams transformed, profits soaring. I was no longer the girl who was too incompetent. I was the leader who inspired others to rise above their critics, to fight when no one was watching. Returning home wasn't about confrontation or drama. It was about showing up, unapologetically whole, fiercely confident. The same room where Mia gloated her victory now held a different energy. When I crossed paths with her, I saw the flicker of disbelief in her eyes, the silent acknowledgement that I had become everything she doubted I could be. But my triumph wasn't in proving her wrong. It was in proving myself right. Standing before my family, I didn't need to shout or demand recognition. My accomplishments spoke louder than any accusation. I had transformed humiliation into strength, betrayal into fuel. I was no longer the shadowed girl who doubted her worth. I was a leader, a force, an unstoppable storm. And in that quiet, powerful moment, I realized something vital. True revenge isn't about breaking others. It's about rebuilding yourself until your light blinds the darkness they tried to cast over you.